and welcome to the new episode of Public Global. Now, today let us talk of the election process which we are having in India, because we are always talking of the manipulated elections. Then we are talking of the voter list. We are talking of the EVMs, but a very fundamental thing: who has how much capacity, who has how much the money, who has how much resources to fight an election. Uh, in last 1 or 2 days, there is an analysis conducted by Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative (CHRI). Now they have come out with the figures that how much money which party has got during this Lok Sabha elections. What was their closing balance? What was their opening balance, or whatever they got during the election, and what was their then closing balance? Um, So it is opening balance at the time of election. The day election was announced by Election Commission of India, what was their bank balance? Now that is the first figure. Whatever they got during the elections. The third factor is whatever they have spent during the elections. And then what is their closing balance? Now elections generally what we feel is a time when all the political parties spend and spend, and that is some period when everyone is spending, and whatever money you have, you put it there for the election. But it is not so with the election, with the political parties. Now political parties use it as an opportunity to maximize their earnings, profit, whatever you say. Because recently we all know the way BSP BSP collect funds, BSP raises their resources during this birthday celebration, or when they go for a candidate selection and things like that. Now this analysis is very interesting. Interesting in the sense that is there a level playing field in the country? Are all the political parties or all the candidates who are fighting elections are on the same pitch, or have the same advantage or disadvantages? No, this process says that there were this study has taken into account 22 political parties, 5 of which are national parties: BJP, Congress, BSP, Aam Aadmi Party, and CPM. Now these are 5 national parties, and then there are 17 regional parties. Now this is one factor. Now between these 22 political parties, total number of candidates who fought 18th Lok Sabha election, that is June 2024 elections, the number of candidates, including all the candidates of these 22 parties, was 1595 candidates of 22 parties for this election, out of which 480 got elected. That means another 63 MPs were elected, but they are not they are not member of any of these 22 political parties. They might be independent, they might be other smaller parties, but they are not the member of these 22 state or regional parties. Out of this 1595 candidates, 480 got elected, which is about 86% of the total of Lok Sabha seats. Now, now come to the what money, who has got, how much they have got. The opening balance, that means the day election was announced, on that day the opening balance of, taken together all these 22 parties, was 11,326 crores. 11,326 crores. During the election, they raised around 7,420 crores. Around this figure. They spent around 3,865 crores. Some these figures are 1 or 2 crore plus minus here and there. And the total earnings, the total spend only during the election, and the surplus was 3,555. So election now also has become a thing where the political parties raise funds. They get funds. Instead of spending, they get more funds. And mind it, why I am telling this is because the electoral bonds are no more valid. It is an unconstitutional, it is an illegal thing which has been stopped. So this money is not of electoral bond, nothing to do with electoral bond. No, this money is something beyond electoral bond. So this 3,555 crores, you can call it profit, you can call it margin, you can call it surplus. A business of election, fighting election, also makes party rich. That is the message. And the closing balance, when the election was over, then the closing balance of all these 22 parties taken together was 14,848 crores. Now, out of these 22 parties, 6 parties were successful business model. You can call it a successful business model where they got more money, they had a surplus, they had a profit, they have a margin, and these 6 parties were BJP. BJP during election had a profit of. I'm using the term profit. I don't know what will be the right term, whether it is a profit or something. Okay. Now, what the best part is, these political parties are exempted from income tax. So they earn 4,000, they earn 14 lakhs, they earn 4 crores, they earn 4,185 crores. That is the money which BJP has earned during the election. Zero income tax. So BJP is the first party, 4,185 crores. Then TDP. Now, TDP has a surplus during the election, whatever they got and whatever they spent during the election, of 65 crores. Lok Jan Shakti Party, Ramvilas Paswan, Chirag Paswan, if you remember, 9.9 crores surplus. CPM 8 crores, SDF, Sikkim Democratic Front, 76 lakhs, and AIUDF of Assam, of that Badruddin Ajmal, if you remember, 3.6 lakh surplus. Now, if we take out these lakhs, there are 4 parties who earn into crores. 3 of the parties are part of NDA. CPM is ruling in Kerala. And what I feel is, what I can understand, the inherent problem with CPM is that even if they have money, they cannot spend that much. That only BJP can spend the money, the amount of money which no one can think over. Now come on this. I will also tell you something. This is the official figure which they have got. Unofficially, what they are doing, what they are putting it up, that is a separate thing. BJP is first in 4 fields. All these, anything, BJP first, they have top. They are the gold medalists. Opening balance, maximum, BJP, 5,921.8 crores. Maximum fund who has raised? BJP. During the period, 6,268 crores, which is about 85% of the total funds which all the 22 parties raised. Only one party, BJP, got 85%. In rest of the 15%, these 21 parties got something. How much is the spend? BJP spent 1,738 crores, which is about 45% of the total expenditure which all the 22 parties made. And BJP also topped in the closing balance. They have the highest closing balance of 10,107.2 crores. Now, we must talk, and BJP got how many seats? 242 seats. So, BJP was number 1 in seats also. So, 5, number 1, opening balance, raise funds, spend funds, closing balance, and number of seats. Number of seats, 242. Now, the interesting part is the number two party of the country, Congress, they got 99 seats. Oh, as far as the opening balance is concerned, how much is their opening balance? It is interesting. They are on the ninth position. They are on the ninth position. They had an opening balance of 262.8 crores. You remember, Congress, a lot of major funds of Congress were freezed by income tax just before elections. So they were virtually crippled to fight this election. Still, they got 99 seats. And on closing balance, how much they got? How much? On the closing balance, they are number 12th with 99 seats. Number two party in the country, having 99 seats in parliament. As far as the money which they had after when the election finished, they are 12th on the seat, which comes to around 134 crores. They had only 134 crores. That is what. Now, there was one more thing which you must understand. Media, where this money was spent. Media, 992 crores. I'm talking of all the 22 political parties. 992 crores. Social media and virtual, 196 crores. Travel of star campaigner, 830 crores. Publicity material, 395 crores. Organizing poll meetings, 130 crores, which is, with my experience, I can say this is not the right figure. This is not showing you the entire picture, because the organizing poll meetings, a lot of money comes in cash, spent in cash. There's no accounting for that. So this is the accounted money of 130 crores. Please also understand this, that this all, whatever we are talking is on top of each candidate can spend up to 95 lakh rupees. This money which we are talking of, something more than that. Now they spent total 308,061.6 crores. Total candidates 1595. Total candidates. So per head candidate is 2.42 crores of party. Party is spending on an average 2.42 crores on each candidate. 95 lakhs, the candidate limit is not included in this. So what I am trying to say, this is not a level playing field. This is not a fair election. And over and above, if each political party is on an average spends 2.42 crore of rupees on one candidate and another 95 lakh of rupees by the candidate himself, this makes about 3.5 crore official, legal, by check. Cash I'm not talking here. So it is also, please wait for a minute, think it over. Is it a fair election? Is it an election where a common man of India can fight? Please tell your answer. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad.